Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to step into the softer side of dressing, where fluid silk and cotton fabrics, delicate details, and timeless silhouettes meet romance. I'm styling 7 romantic looks that embody vintage-inspired femininity and the lightness of California. Some dresses feel like stories. You wear them and remember something, whether it's a scent, a sound, a season. This Dôen dress is the embodiment of this feeling. Vintage-inspired print on paper-thin silk. It's the romance of something familiar, yet fleeting. The blue piping at the neckline serves to emphasize the blue floral bouquets in the print. And the puff sleeve boosts the saccharine meter of this look, and I love it. The bias-cut dresses of the 1930s is ever present in this dress. And I chose my Ozma of California Sloan cardigan in olive green alpaca to accompany this look because I wanted a cropped piece so that the dress would not be overshadowed or covered. And I think the color complements the dress well, and the alpaca texture contrasts perfectly with the lightweight silk. I opted for the simplicity of the black strappy kitten heels with this look, and I paired my Sophie Hume bag. I think the shape of this bag is really nice and classic. We're going to continue with the floral theme in this next look. This handmade mid-weight cotton voile dress features a U-shaped neckline with ruffles and flounce sleeves. The princess bodice is fitted and it extends into an ankle-grazing A-line skirt. The floral bouquet pattern on the navy blue semi-sheer fabric is the perfect accompaniment for this design from years past. I decided to style this dress with my Hervé Bernard wool duster length pea coat in dark gray, and I'm wearing my Sophie Hume bag. Now this bag appears modern when worn in the messenger style, and then it transforms into a refined handbag when you don't use the straps. This dress feels like it's ready for anything, whether it's a jaunt through the desert, a picnic at the park, an evening out on the town. It really all comes down to styling. This Dôen Laurel dress is taking cues from the 1930s gowns by keeping the structured waist and covered button front and adding a calf-length handkerchief hem for day-to-night wearability. The elbow-length cuffed puff sleeves and flattering empire waist add to the feminine charm. And it has a berry motif in brown, and I think it's the perfect item for autumn romance. I'm also wearing my gray Ralph Lauren wool blazer with this look, and I'm taking full advantage of the handkerchief hem by wearing these brown suede over-the-knee boots from Zara with it. My gray Cordera bag is blending in nicely. I'm very pleased with this look. This look is romantic, but I could also see myself wearing this into the office. There's a certain joy I take in the ritual of getting dressed. I feel this way when putting together looks for my simple outfits as well as my more thoughtful and inspired outfits. This cotton Dôen dress is like a sweet reverie. The several tiers create volume whether you are standing still or being swept away by the wind. The pleated detail at the décolletage feels like a nod to the past, while the ditzy floral print further reinforces it. I've draped my black vintage cashmere sweater around my shoulders because I thought it would be a nice opportunity to bring contrast into this very treacly look. A pair of black kitten heels and my Sophie Hume bag is completing the look. I do want to note that when I first bought this dress, it did arrive damaged, which I think is unacceptable considering the price point for some of these Dôen pieces. I did mend it myself because I didn't want to deal with the hassle of returning the item. I've ordered several Dôen pieces over the years, and I can say that I've really only had 2 issues with their items, and the customer service has been pretty good. Overall, I do love this dress, and it's actually one of my favorite dresses, so no complaints here. This look is a continuation of the dark romantic theme you saw in the previous look. The lightweight blue plaid cotton voile dress features a ruffle hem, voluminous puff sleeves, and a sweetheart neckline reminiscent of 1940s day dresses. A fitted bodice with an invisible side zipper and adjustable back waist tie gives way to a bias cut midi skirt. I've paired my Berg Fable walking jacket in moss with this dress, and I think that the pairing of this jacket gives this look a romantic folklore aura. And I went with a black boot to keep consistency with the darker mood of this look. I love this Dôen dress, so when this dress was originally released in 2017 or maybe 2018, I instantly ordered it, but to my chagrin, Dôen reached out and informed me that my order couldn't be completed because there was an inventory discrepancy. Years later, I found it on consignment and have had it ever since, and in this case, better late than never. I love this dress. A gentle floral print, a soft hue, the lightness of silk fabric that moves with the breeze. This look feels like walking through a garden at golden hour. It's tender and quietly captivating. I love the print and the colors that are used in this dress. It reminds me of a water painting, and the ruffled detailing around the neckline and sleeves add a really nice whimsical charm to this lovely bias cut gown inspired by the 1930s. And I love this fashion era. The Romantic Moderns movement of the 1930s England fused modern sensibility with traditional and romantic elements. This movement was a reaction to the austerity of the era, and it contrasted with pure modernism by including romantic elements like intricate gardens and emotionally expressive art. And so this vintage inspired dress is a true reflection of this. The duster trench coat is by Koss, and I think it may be overpowering the dress a tad bit. It hides the beautiful details more than I think is ideal. And so I think next time when I wear this dress, I'm going to opt for my yellow cashmere sweater and just drape it over my shoulders. The bag is YSL, and I love the color of this bag. I've had it archived in my closet for several years, but I think I'll try styling it more frequently because it does match the warm color palette that's ever present in my wardrobe. For this look, I'm wearing the Dôen Bramble dress. These colors are perfect for autumn, and this is a button-down tent dress that you can either wear as a muumuu or belt it to accentuate shape. I just love the print of this dress, and it definitely leans heavy on fall colors, but I think it also looks great in the spring and summer months, perhaps even winter. I think Dôen managed to create a floral print that's trans-seasonal. The textile is a cotton viscose blend, and I like that the dress buttons all the way down and also has a bottom tier panel. I've unbuttoned the dress to mid-thigh because I'm going for an alluring look, and I've belted it to highlight my shape. I'm wearing my brown suede over-the-knee boots by Zara and my Berg Fable walking jacket with this look. I debated internally on if I wanted the contrast with black boots and a black handbag, or if I wanted to go with a lighter color story that blends. I think both looks are cute, but different. Ultimately, I opted to pair the floral with brown. My husband also mentioned that he thought it looked really beautiful. I had the boots on in a previous look, and he suggested that I keep it on for this look, and I think he has very good instincts. Romantic doesn't have to mean ornate. A slip dress in one tone paired with barely there accessories creates an understated kind of beauty too. I have two sides, and one appreciates minimal and quiet looks, and the other revels in nostalgia meeting the present, more whimsical, sun-faded hues to stark floral bouquets and playful frills. But romantic dressing is all about how it makes you feel. Let me know in the comments how you approach romance in your outfits. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for more fashion content. Until next time, ciao!